Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan! Oh yeah! Welcome to my Anime DHD. Oh my god, the stove! Channel! Phew. Okay, got that taken care of. Thank you, ADHD. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 of the winter 2024 season. And whoa, there were some great animes. There were some disappointing animes, but overall, we might have a couple of bonus ones for you at the end as well. There were that many good ones. Right, number 5 on my top 5 is Okagami kotai chatte. Who the best? I'm the best. Oh yeah. None other than Mashley. Oh my gosh. I love this quirky, goofy, making fun of everything itself and all the tropes out there anime. It's so good. There's one part, spoiler, where he's like, oh, the crazier they are, the stronger they are. And yeah, that's how it usually goes in anime. It's nuts. But this anime is a cool little mashup. It's a little bit of Hogwarts, a little bit of One Punch Man, a little bit of Black Clover. It's just really, really fun, really interesting fight scenes. He does it all with muscle instead of magic, but what he does, he's like bicep magic, and everyone around him is like, okay, that's not how that works. It's hilarious. It's a good old anime trope of, positivity is gonna overrule everything, and he's just gonna storm his way through that castle, good old style, and making it through muscle ways. So expect a lot of muscle guys to be Mashley and these Comic-Cons. I bet there's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, Mashley. Number 4 is the awesome Undead Unluck. Now this is found on not Crunchyroll but Hulu. It is very interesting. It has an unpredictable storyline. I didn't really know where it was gonna go. They give you little bits of information at the time, just enough to keep teasing you. There's a lot of episodes in the first season, I believe like 24. It's a weird love story mixed with an apocalyptic theme. It's so neat. They're trying to break the cycle of being under a god's whim. And don't you just hate that? You're like, why life? Well, they're really trying to stop it. The power system that they have is very unique and not always the best. It is crazy. So the main girl, she is Unluck. Anyone she touches with her skin-to-skin contact, they just have something bad coming to them. This other guy who just can't die is trying to find the best way to die. And so he thinks his best way to do that is with the Unluck girl. And they end up having a cool, cute little love story. I like it. There's a lot of twists and turns. I wasn't expecting it. Let me know how much you expected, because I was surprised. Very nice, Undead Unluck. Oh, if you wanna know about your anime show, comment, like, subscribe in the section below. Woo! Yeah. Alright, my number 3, and it would have been number 2 if it didn't have one of my biggest pet peeves in it, which is a mid-season recap. You all know is Solo Leveling. Holy crap, what a freaking cool anime. It's like a Game of Thrones style death battles all the time. There's blood, there's people dying, there's this guy, you get some cool character development right away. I love it. The animation in it with the fight scenes is just beautiful. I'm so happy about it. It's like a kind of unique style of storytelling where they intermix like a game system in it, and I'm not really sure where it's going right now, but I am excited for it to continue. There's some very cool stuff. The power system is interesting. Basically, everyone has their power for life when they get it, and they don't really get to improve. But this guy, wow, does he get to improve, and it gets crazy. Other than that, oh man, what else is really cool about this? I think Crunchyroll put a gamble in it, and all the fans are freaking loving it, as they should. There are some cool fight scenes. I'm a big fighting anime fan, so if there's stuff like that in there, I'm just loving it. You get to see like angles and like styles in a fight that you don't normally get to see, and you definitely don't get to see in real life. They can't produce these kind of angles and things. Well, with AI, maybe they could do it now, so it is interesting. But well done, Solo Leveling. Would have been number 2 if it wasn't for that pet peeve of having a mid-season recap. Just do something else, okay? But thank you for giving us Solo Leveling, Crunchyroll. All right, we're at number 2. Woo! One of the coolest animes that I've seen, such a different storyline, is Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Now it is a little bit of a slow burn, but you're following an elf and this elf's life, and I feel like the elf is kind of like trying to learn how to connect more. Okay. Because, if you're living for thousands of years, I'm assuming you'd kind of be like, meh, whatever, they're bugs. You're just humans, I don't care. But it's interesting, like, how they portray. Now, one thing that I kind of get over a little bit in it is the bored face. You're like, Here, the more powerful you are, the more bored face you kind of have. So you kind of get a bunch of that. But the fight scenes, instead of melee fight scenes, it kind of focuses on magical fight scenes. So it is very cool. I love it. And Frieren is obsessed with just grabbing as many spells as possible. What they do in here is they eventually they go through this mage selection process to become in the highest style mages that you can. You can be recognized in the land that they're in. It is just a really interesting concept. I love the fight scene battles. I don't know what to say other than it took me by surprise. I thought I was gonna hate it because at the beginning, like I said, it's a slow burn, but it gets good fast. The magic is so cool. They have actually good flashbacks instead of just being boring flashbacks like, who does a crazy amount of flashbacks? One Piece, oh my gosh. Does half your episode have to be a flashback One Piece? Come on. Anyway, thank you Frieren Beyond Journey's End, because it is a story I was not ready for and I haven't seen before, so it was refreshing. Mwah! All right, we got some honorable mentions. Anyway, what was I doing? ADHD? Honorable mentions. I've got 2 for you. I had to squeeze them in somewhere because they were so cool. The first one is a very cool historical drama called The Apothecary Diaries. It's so quirky, fun. I love it. It revolves around this girl. She kind of gets kidnapped and then taken to like the palace. It's based in China, old school China. She ends up being a poison taste tester. She loves I'm sure in a past life I was a poison taste tester. That's how I died real quick. But I also love food. Like she loves food. Well, she loves alcohol and poison really. So anyway, it's great. She loves solving crimes. I love like a cool mystery movie. So it's a really interesting mix of her just like doing puzzle pieces, trying to solve this, trying to like just stay alive and loving the poison. It's really neat. Apothecary Diaries, look into it. It's just really neat. The second honorable mention is The Weakest Tamer Starts a Journey to Pick Up Trash. And oh my gosh, it is so freaking cute. I love it. The animation is actually really, really good. It's kind of like a wholesome anime where it's just really nice. She ends up having a slime. I love an anime with a slime. I wanted these to both be in my top 5s, but there were just so many other great animes that I had to put in there. I couldn't just finish this without mentioning these 2 animes though. The Weakest Tamer, picking up trash, having a good time with a cute little slime. And then The Apothecary Diaries, poisoning taste testing and having a good time doing it. All right, we're at my number 1 pick. Oh my gosh, this anime everyone loves. It has very high ratings. I didn't get to start watching it until a little bit later in the season. It was a late start as well. It's kind of going between seasons right now. It is Ninja Kamui. The first episode, whoa, was so good. Oh my gosh. If you've ever seen the movie Ninja Scroll, it kind of reminds me of this. It's good old ninja like fight scenes. Oh my gosh. I would say the fight scenes between this and Solo Leveling are both very good. This just has more episodes with fight scenes in them. And you know what? So far, there's not a season 1 recap. So I am super happy. It also gives you a little bit of mecha style mixed in. And I'm excited to see where this is going. We're only halfway through it at the end of this winter 2024 season. But oh my gosh. The storyline, the technology mixed in, the ninja magic. Oh, it is so cool. This guy's just trying to survive from being assassinated. Ninja, why are you so crazy? But I like that you could fight. Oh my God. Thank you, anime gods, for giving us some Ninja Kamui. Now, one of the reasons I like watching anime is because I love the Japanese language, and it really helps me improve my Japanese. And I do know that they speak differently in real life than they do in anime and TV mode, like Boku is me, Watashi is me, but Boku is more anime, very relaxed style, where Watashi is still a shortened version of me, but it is in real life is what you would use. So you would never use Boku in real life. Anyway, that's some extra anime word content. The word of the day, though, is Kagami. It means mirror. So that was in that Mashley song I was using earlier. Kagami o kagami kotae chatte, who the best, I'm the best, oh yeah. It's kind of like a take on that mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest of them all? It's Mashley! Hoo hoo hoo. Anyway, Kagami. All right, anime community. And then all the other people that love just watching this weirdo talk about how fun anime is. What did you think? What are your top 5s? Which ones do you think I had correct? Which one should have been number 1 for you? Or should have not even been on there? Because you might have a different style. I mean, there were some pretty good romance animes out there that I did see, but to me, like the 7th Time Loop princess anime, that was pretty good. The Dr. Elise, that was pretty interesting. Should they have been on there for you? It was close. I did watch them. I like a wide variety of anime. And I know some people just really focus on certain anime as opposed to me. So let me know what you think. What was your favorite? Is there one that you haven't seen but you want to see? Are there any recommendations that you have for me? Should I give you a recommendation of something to watch? I've seen a lot of anime, so we can have a good time discussing with your comments below. Woohoo, let's go! Arigato, anime gods, grateful toe. Yes, oh, I'm so happy for this golden age of anime. Woo, 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 woo. In this video, we talked about the slimes that I love and the pet peeves that I hate. And you could click on those. They're around. So find out where the link is ADHD style. Good luck.